You can barely see. I'm in my hot tub, but the temperature's turned down to 97 degrees, which is my average body temperature, and it's amazing. I thought it would be a waste to have a hot tub unless it was, hot. 104 is the maximum temp, and I always had it set at the maximum until one day I figured out that actually 102 is better if I want to exercise in my hot tub. And because of a foot injury, I've been advised to stay off my feet as much as possible, but I want to increase my mobility, my flexibility, my ability to move. And when I'm in this hot tub, I don't feel my foot pain. Right at this moment, I'm not feeling any pain. I'm on day 3. I had a 2.5 day long migraine. I mean, I feel it's completely gone now. I'm feeling completely relieved of the storm. But I got a lot of rest. Last 3 days I've gotten a lot of rest. I was hoping that after 2 full days of rest, I would hit the ground running this morning and catch up all the stuff I couldn't do for the 2 days. I just laid in a recliner and waited for the storm to pass. It's been something else I noticed about whenever I have a migraine episode is it affects my dreams. I don't know if it's because I'm in pain, but the dreams that I have when I'm in a migraine are generally more violent, more frightening, more nightmarish, and hyper realistic too. But I'm just enjoying having the house to myself. Steven's with his girlfriend in West Virginia, and I'm alone on a Friday night, which is kind of the way I like it sometimes. The last few Fridays, I've been going uptown with my son and his girlfriend to shoot pool and have a couple shots of tequila, but I'm abstaining from alcohol because obviously that can't be healthy for a migraine, and I'm trying to be responsible and take steps to make my health the very best that I can. And in doing so, I had probably the 3 most amazing days I've had in a row for a very long time. Like, I felt no pain, no depression, I just felt good. I felt happy. I felt relaxed. I felt 20 years younger. And even as I'm saying it now, I'm thinking, why did I say it out loud? Because I feel like I jinxed myself. And remembered that part of the migraine cycle often is a euphoric feeling before one hits. And I can say that that's been very true with mine. They do follow that pattern. And also the weather has been a big influence. In fact, this last time I felt the symptoms coming. Well, to be honest with you, I felt, except for those 3 days in a row that I had this month, I've woken up with migraine symptoms every single day. But I tell myself, okay, I'm going to think positively. I'm going to make sure I hydrate and time my coffee and make sure I eat plenty of protein and, stay relaxed and calm and be selective of what I listen to on YouTube. Listen to upbeat music, dance, keep yourself in a good mood, because that is my responsibility. It's no one else's responsibility to make me feel happy and enjoy my life. I have to enjoy my life. I have to decide I want to and then do it. And that's one of the things when you're in a cycle of depression or migraine, which I was convinced that the depression was somehow making me think I had migraines and they weren't really real, and that once I got happy again, I wouldn't have another one. So it was especially heartbreaking when I felt those 3 days of vastly improved overall health, mentally, physically, emotionally. Like I was just feeling unstoppable. And I didn't have any, it was like I woke up that day and I say it felt like the clouds had parted and the sun was out again after a storm. But when I say the weather does have an effect, I noticed this most recent one, I started feeling it on Tuesday, and I was telling myself, God damn it, you can't even make it to Wednesday. It usually takes at least till Wednesday or Thursday to get a migraine if you're going to get one. You couldn't even make it to through Tuesday, but I just did my best to just distance myself and stay in the dark and stay relaxed and just tough it out basically, and go home and sleep it off. Take my medicine and then go to sleep, and it'll be on in the morning. And that's not the way it happened. It intensified and what I say came into full bloom the next morning. And so I called off work Wednesday, thinking, okay, well, just be really, really good. Just, be very, very still. Don't do anything. Stay reclined with your feet up, either in bed or in a recliner. Keep the lights down. I wore my eye mask a lot just to sit in a quiet room with, just to stay comfortable. But one of the things that happens during a migraine is that the nervous system starts sending out pain signals and different signals that aren't appropriate for the situation. Like it can be 97 degrees outside, but I'm shivering. I can be shivering and knowing that I'm not cold, but my body is shivering. And that feeling that you have a fever or that you're under some kind of an attack, like there's a virus attacking everything, like I described it like, you just feel like the signals in your body are getting all crossed, and you're cold when you should be hot and hot when you should be cold. You're itching when there's nothing there to irritate when your skin isn't showing irritation. I would feel burns that weren't there. I would go to the mirror and be sure that there'd be a red spot right under my eye because it felt literally like I was sunburnt, but there was nothing there. Or I thought I must have touched a chemical and then touched my face, but I knew I hadn't. I'd been sitting at dispatch, and doing my job. There was nothing there that could have done that. And I learned that that's another thing. The nervous system is misfiring and sending out signals that aren't really real. It's just like a malfunction of the nervous system, essentially. But I didn't know I was going to talk about migraines when I turned on the camera. I never know what I'm going to talk about. I just turn on the camera now and talk. Because I don't know who's going to need to see it, but I know for me this has been pretty invaluable. Being able to watch myself from the outside perspective, how other people see me. going to shut this off, get out of this warm tub, it's not a hot tub, and give it a watch. Because there's nothing I find, that's probably the thing that makes me the most energized, is watching a video that I made.